like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of WWE SmackDown, the week commencing the 15th of April. So it starts off with LA Knight, yeah, versus, oh, they don't want, oh no, they changed his music, AJ Styles. The winner faces Cody Rhodes at Backlash in France. Really good match, go and watch it. But if you sort of know how booking works, LA Knight won at the big one, he won at WrestleMania, but AJ Styles had to get that win back on SmackDown, and AJ Styles gets the victory. Then we have Solo turning up. He's turning up in a suit. He's got a little tissue, handkerchief or whatever in his breast pocket. So yeah, it looks all neat. He introduces the new member, a Tonga, I think his name is, and he said he was looking for Kevin Owens, so we'll see if he finds him. Then we have Nick Aldis come out. He brings out Triple H, the game, and they want to present Austin Theory and Grayson Waller with a new World Tag Team Championships. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller got a bit rude towards Triple H. They didn't want to shake his hand. And basically, Nick Aldis threatens them and said, you're going to have a four-way match today that's going to determine your #1 contenders. So we'll see. Then we have Naomi getting ready for a title shot against Bayley later in the main event, but keeps it friendly. Then we have the #1 contender match for the tag team titles at Street Profits versus the New Catch Republic. AOP versus Phantasma in a great match. This was a great match. They had high flying, you had flips, you had moonsaults, but in the end, they want the smoke. Street Profits gets the victory. Then we had Bayley in the back again, focusing on her title shot, or title defense, I should say, getting ready to face Naomi later in the main event. Then we had Solo basically comes out. Paul Heyman starts talking about Roman Reigns, but then he's cut off by Solo, and they basically, Solo tries to talk, but he gets booed. He gets booed like Dominic gets booed. And then Tonga beats down Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens gets beaten down basically, and that's it. Then we have Nick Aldis warning Paul Heyman about the actions of the bloodline, and there will be repercussions if it continues. Then we have Carlito versus Santos Escobar in a great match. Go and watch. I haven't seen it, but in the end, Santos gets the win. He's doing great things on SmackDown. Shout out to Santos Escobar. Then we have the Damage Control, basically saying things will not change. They're still the tag team championships, still the women's tag team champions, I should say. They're still on the roll, and they're still going to get the title back. As they said that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair basically confronted them as well. Then we have Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes at the moment is on tour in England. Right here in England, he's in Manchester, I believe. He's in Cardiff. I've been to both of them, great places. He's in London as well, been there as well. I'm here. And he basically says to AJ Styles, he looks forward to facing him at Backlash in France. Then in the main event, it's Bayley versus Naomi for her women's championship. Really good match. It got off to a good match. It was going to be a great match, but it didn't finish. It finished in DQ because Tiffany Stratton attacks Bayley and the match doesn't finish. So Bayley wins on disqualification. Really good show. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.